98.5 FM, True Talk Radio. Get the facts, get to talk.
Welcome to the Monday edition of True Talk Morning Show on True Talk Radio 98.5 FM and also on our Facebook page True Talk FM. May they bring the program this Monday morning at Ishmael Saidukan. Well, inside the program this morning, we want to talk about cyber security. We get the office now salon way, of course, then we don't set up where they look at cyber security. So within our cyber security and within an impact on the information system as alone, we get somebody in the studio we can discuss than the inside the program. Well, Yusuf can be part of the program. You can go and send your message in the comments section now the Facebook page True Talk FM. We want to start the program with the news this morning.
Headlines then. Concerned citizens don't ask concern but the results then we WAEC sees. The government of Salone don't find the 4 people will not be get permit for land the aircraft na Salone $100,000. These are the headlines then. Now for the full news. The Bank of Salone don't pull Nado small coin them we go help improve cash flow na the Salone economy. Make una go for the trade.
The denomination coin them we currently available now 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cent, 20 cent and 50 cent coin them. For help facilitate access of them coin there, they advise the public and encourage them for visits at any of them commercial bank there, community bank or microfinance institution them where they go for get them coin there directly. For the one that will seek direct exchange, the Bank of Salone don't talk say they don't make provision for public exchange banknotes for coin them na them back in all within na Shaka Civil States and Freetown or na them branch na Kenema. The exchange there will take place every Thursday 9 o'clock in the morning till 1:30 in the afternoon. We go help people them na the public forget them coin there so. The Bank of Salone emphasize the importance of them coin there will go help for facilitate smooth transaction within the economy. However, they encourage the public and business owner them for incorporate their banknotes there at their daily financial dealings. This now one part of the bank broader strategy will go help for ensure the availability of all denomination of currency will go help promote and ease the trade and also improve cash flow at the Salone economy. For True Talk News, my name is Cretin Thomas, the report.
The government of Salone don't find the 4 people we no be get permit for land the aircraft na Salone $100,000. The reporter Antoinette Kagbo get more inside the story.
Security na people wey dey for protect life and property them. Due to the recent issue where 4 man dem be involved with the plane wey no get permission for land na the Lunge International Airport don bring plenty attention, not only for security but how it fit affect the country and the economy. The security force them don't find them $100,000, but the bigger economic effect pass the fine. The plane will not get permission for land, fit make investors and tourism people begin lost trust pan Salone, think say the airport security not strong. If this trust shake, less tourists go come and less investors go put their money in the country, where this go slow down the economy. Plus the government go need for spend extra money for improve airports and airspace security for prevent similar incidents. This extra cost fit pull funds from important sectors like education and healthcare, where go add pressure on the national budget. Other worry na how this kind fit affect the image of the country globally. Foreign countries and international bodies where they work with Salone go begin question the security protocols, where this could create diplomatic tension and affect long-term partnership. Overall, the impact of the unauthorized landing not just limited to the $100,000 fine, but get serious implication for Salone and future development and economic stability. For True Talk News, Antoinette Kagbo the report.
Let's thank you to Antoinette for that today. Because of the result where WAEC sees, Pariwas result will come out inside last week. Some concerned citizens there don't raise concern, but the plenty result where WAEC hold, and this to affect over 27,000 school picking them, where WAEC say now because of then they do yuki per exam business. The reporter Maya Makalmamara give the report.
The West Africa Senior Secondary Certificate exam, where most people sabi as WAS, na an external exam where they determine if a pupil will enter university. School picking them at the west part of Africa depend per this exam for meet the requirement for college. Some students like sit this exam multiple times before they're able to get requirement for enter university. But some not see the result due to the malpractice which happened during the exam. And this be done they make some give up and find other thing do, or even get belly on the process and be a dropout. Inside this 2024 was, WAEC sees 27,097 grades them due to allegations say malpractice been boku. And this don't raise concern among plenty people. This now waiting some concerned citizens be get for say.
Well, my own take on that, I feel bad for the grades they wouldn't see, of course, for the student them, because they say we don't get a plan ahead, and now the story don't see, they don't go backward. So I think the government need for like pay more attention at the office, for let them know what they give questions them out to students, because definitely now for there the questions that they come out, not so from any other side they come out from the office. And then whenever they mutilate them, they make things they get worse because they allow phone inside as they will begin to give and say when I get so amount is now what's not phone them inside. And the students set up for one because they want to pass exams.
Examination malpractice, results withholding and all of that. The student them, of course you can blame the students them, but WAEC themselves gets a responsibility, and they need for look into their issues, their investigate them and ensure say then tackle them issues there, because if you see thousands of results that then student in future you don't put to the end.
Mr. Christopher Awolowo Refo, an IT specialist, be expressed in view by this issue. He talk say the government need for think serious about how they go form another examination body where go handle this exam process better. He make this statement inside the True Talk Good Morning show.
Let me give other examination body whom penetrate Salone, like the JAM, like the GCE, like other examination patterns. We don't need for only bench. Nigeria, they repeat, Nigerians and Ghana, other African countries, not only WAEC and they sit for good college. WAEC is not the only means. And Salone WAEC should not be the only means. Let us encourage other examination body means. When we do that, WAEC then go structure themselves. The college they say not get trust per WAEC business again. I'm not feeling any college in this country. You go tell me say pauper. If you put GC, London GC, and WAEC, who's why you visit anybody? GC. 100%. Why? Because of integrity.
These was matter important because it not just they affect the future of the students then, but also the whole educational system. If the exam body not able to protect the integrity of the exam, the value of the results will continue for go down. Now this make important for the government for review how was they run and ensure say the right measures then they for stop malpractice and provide better alternatives for the students them. After all, now this exam go determine the academic future of thousands of young people, and the country go benefit well if we get strong, credible education system where go allow the next generation for compete globally. For True Talk News, me na Mariama Kalmamara, the report.
Fambul, remember say you still listen to True Talk Radio News right on at True Talk Radio 98.5 FM, and also the Watch You Live now Facebook page at True Talk FM. We will continue with the next story. The hardest J-Bank, winner music producer and sound engineer, don't say for help boost the country economy through the entertainment industry, the government will ensure say they get strong policy we will govern the industry. Make we watch.
Salon entertainers them they find it difficult for get breakthrough na the international world. For this reason, the hardest J-Bank, when a music producer and sound engineer, don't say for help boost the country economy through the entertainment industry, the government for ensure say then get one strong policy we will govern the industry and we go help for boost the entertainment industry internationally.
Well, if we decide for love yourself, okay, entertainment goal. Then two, if we decide for listening to with salon music, you know, because like salon man like criticism. Look, Emerson doing some with the video. There's so many critics came up, and that man they like they tell for push and go before. But if you don't criticize them, we una for support them. I don't make it go before. So like we need to get like love. I like that man not do fine music. Tell him and say no do fine music, but try to put more effort and try to do good music. And that person there they go. But if the person do music not nice, they begin to tell and say, "But party come on, our music not fit you." Which you know that all they kill the spirit of artisan. So like if we show love and we decide for play salon music than fun music, you know, the entertainment grow. And if we decide for sacrifice, you know, you brother man get show, you go show love. You understand? That the good entertainment. The message like make me try for embrace yourself, you know, the elements, and make me try for show love to the entertainers. Music is not easy. For me, person write an old song, so man don't understand. When man go to studio, he thinks like na prepare go no. For make you compose an old song, it's not easy. So we really need for show yourself love. You can give yourself a reward to the entertainers, and you know, all walk of life entertainers. You know, you are TikTok, you are skit writer, blah blah blah. You know, like let's try for show love, and you support yourself. Trust me, we will go far. It's an entertainment. You know, like make we show love, make we learn for play. The DJs them out there, you know, make we learn for play salon music. 80%. No matter you like it, you don't like it. Make we learn for play salon music. No force them to people. You know, and that could help we greatly in the entertainment world.
For True Talk News, Clayton Thomas.
Fambul, as we wrap up the news for today, make we now go for a sports story. West Africa Football Union, we people they call UWAFU, don't appoint John Kister and two other Sierra Leonean them for serve now various capacity them now the upcoming under-20 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier Zone A inside Senegal. Make we now join Michael John Fofana for more.
The West Africa Football Union, we plenty people can also call WAFU, don't appoint the following key individual them for serve na various capacity them na the upcoming under 17 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers Zone A inside Senegal. Some other individual here na John Kista, we na be the former head coach for Sierra Leone national team Leonstad. WAFU appoint John Kista as the technical study group. Then same way to talk say John Kista go bring wealth of experience and technical expertise we will be valuable for analyze the man of the match performance and evaluate the tournament in standard. Then same way so appoint Sanusi Rashid for serve as referee assessor and talk say in guidance and evaluation go play crucial role for ensure the consistent high quality officiating cause they match them. And the last person Aminata Fula with their points for be as a central referee and then continue for talk say Aminata and skill and integrity will be significant for assess the match and promote fair play them and sportsmanship. Then 3 people out their points go left Sierra Leone for Senegal this Sunday for go participate now the under 17 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers. So we will take place from October 20 to October 30 this year. But we talk sports, me and Michael Jordan for the reports. Afrito.
Sabo, plenty thank you for listening and for watch. Now all this we get for 2 Talk News for today. Don't forget for like our Facebook page at 2 Talk FM. Me and him na creating Thomas. Tata.
Well, Bamboo plenty thank you for listening and for watching. Now all this we get now with 2 Talk News today. No?
Welcome back to 2 Talk Morning Show on 2 Talk Radio 98.5 FM. Mina Ishmael Sayukan. You can also watch me on our Facebook page 2 Talk FM. Well, today we want to know the state of cybersecurity in Sierra Leone. Of course, I relatively knew something where people always they ask questions on cybersecurity and how people understand this particular topic. I make we get at the studios Mohamed Levy. We are the head of cybersecurity in the Parliament of Sierra Leone. Good morning, Mohamed. Welcome to the program.
Good morning.
And I also get Sialana Jones, Communications and Engagement Officer, National Cybersecurity Coordinating Center. Welcome to the program, Sia.
Thank you.
Look so beautiful this morning.
Thank you.
You look so handsome this one. Yes. So we want to start with Sia. Of course, the office a relatively new office. So of course, let me get the legal framework we set up on our office. First of all, we want to start to tell you when we are coming into existence.
Okay, in 2021, the Act of Cybersecurity was passed in Parliament. It's 2021. We birthed the National Cybersecurity Coordination Center and also give the mandate for handle all cyber security issues in Sierra Leone and also give the vision for create and secure a cyberspace for all Sierra Leoneans then now Sierra Leone and also give the mandate for coordinate for work with other institutions for enhance this dream for make this vision and this dream come to reality.
Alright, so let me start to talk about cybersecurity.
Okay, cyber simply means the internet. Okay, and security means how to be safe. So put together in a very, minor ways that cyber, the internet, how we for able to be safe now the internet. Because the honest truth is that the internet gets a lot of advantages if used wisely. The internet don't help with, I don't know when that's gonna bank, when I pay, but because of the internet, the kind of, the infrastructure we don't be close with that. Have you seen on amigos? Now then pay, transfer, money, I mean orange money, and do what they're supposed to do, without not gonna the bank for go queue as before. A lot of things then don't go right using the internet, but because of that, you also get criminals. Everything gets an advantage, everything gets a disadvantage. So because they don't see them facilities, then they want for use that as an opportunity, for thief, for manipulate, scandal, and do every other things, for make just so that people they know go just safe for being the internet, for interacting the internet. So simply means cyber security, how to be safe in the internet, even when you enjoy the facility of the internet.
Right. So from where we start to now, which area you want to do?
Oh, so as you know, when a young baby when they come up, but we actually take on intensive popularization, intensive engagement and education of the citizens. Like some months back, we go around the ministries, all government institutions and ministries, training them, telling them about basic ethics of how to be safe in the internet. Because the honest truth is that the one that we did work at the government institutions, they are very much they're vulnerable. Now by the time the members of say minister one for pull notice, before I pull the notice, we already don't see them because we see somebody don't snap and don't send them. So those are all cybersecurity ethics where like people need to know how to be safe, So we don't go around the ministries. We went around to the schools, in January and February we went out to almost all the schools in the Western District, because the school picking them, they serve very much vulnerable, because honestly 80% of the school picking them, they use the internet, for do assignments, for search about information or whatsoever, but also they have to be educated to know how to use them widely, because that is cyberbullying and other things then they come up, and we also don't do we don't go at the universities. The last time we get a public lecture in a central university, when we went there with the national coordinator of the cybersecurity, just go tell them, educate them, engage them, sensitize them about cybersecurity. And right now as we speak, so this month of October, another month of cybersecurity will be observed globally. And the national cybersecurity we presently do into a national schools debate. We every day 2 schools that they come, and can debate about a particular topic, and it's 16 schools will be nominated and be chosen by the Ministry of Basic Education. We have schools from Cambia, from Wu, from Kenema, from Makeni, they come. We don't do the first rounds, but this week we go into the second, the quarterfinal, the one that we're waiting, and the 31st of this month, we crown them. We are in. We'll get the best schools, best debaters, and it's going to be wonderful.
So what's the impact if you see this we get?
Oh, so the impact where this go creates is that it help the school picking for no more about cybersecurity and help them for be more safer, when using the internet.
Okay, so then schools, there are 16 schools, and just small of the schools they will get cancer. Which are our plans for extend them to possibly, if not all, but plenty schools them across the country?
Yes, a very much small, but Rome was not built in a day. A little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. So like we are taking it one step. Remember, this is the first time in engaging, in having a national debate. So we not just want to grab everything. You understand? That is why we went through the ministry, then GIWI, this set of schools then, and gradually by next year, we are going to do another one, and even before next year, we don't go into the schools them all over, in the up country, doing our sensitization and communicating to them about cybersecurity.
So it's what they do like for engage on social media, make sure say Because of course social media now the space where plenty people dey use. And of course now in office they deal with the internet. So which one I do for engage more on social media?
Right, so presently we get to Facebook page, we get to Instagram page, we get with we TikTok account and also we YouTube account. You know, every day we are posting sensitive tips about cybersecurity. If you go now with YouTube or we other accounts, then you know we get some skits, we get some tips, video tips, then we will give out there.
Which language you use?
We use Creole, we use English, depends because it depends on the audience. We know just want to concentrate on some certain people and the other set of people be disadvantaged. So we use both English and Creole, for send out with information. So people.
What about the one we did on other side? We na Mindeli, na Timi, na Limba. How na they for reach them?
So we do work on them. That is why we get some jingles where we do in different tribes. That's the plan. We get different tribes and different languages where we do just a short audio and jingle telling them what is cybersecurity in their own language to make them understand. It's a cybersecurity and how therefore be safe in the internet.
What about community engagement? At least go down to the communities. You get communities where people and they use mobile phone, where people and they get bank accounts and all that stuff. And they, which one I do for reach out to them communities and they for make sure they're self aware about cybersecurity.
Yes, so that's the plan. It's part of the plan. Just like I say, it's just a year ago that we actually begin for function function very well. You understand, like have an office space and then so that's part of the plan. We're going there, we'll reach there, so it is part of the plan in this year and next year we're going out there, going in the community office free to salon. So we know we get some now we subconscious that's free to salon. We are going out there, and reach out to the least community, to the least person in the community, in the villages, for me to know about the cybersecurity issue.
Okay, we never can talk more about cyber threats and other things them around the space. But you mentioned this because I know that from last month to this month now the cybersecurity will come on. So waiting at the importance of getting cybersecurity month.
The importance for getting cybersecurity month it help people for know more about cybersecurity and for be safe, for be more safer in the internet. The honest truth is that if you don't know about something, you're not able to get more curiosity or more idea for how to be safe in this in waiting at the door. So the importance of this month is for make people know more about cybersecurity. People know more about the National Cybersecurity Coordination. People there also know how to be safe on the internet.
Alright, so in our office, take me into our office. What's the structure?
Okay, so in the structure of the National Cybersecurity, we get the National Cybersecurity Coordination coordinator. We in the body. And at the head of institution, of course, we get the cybersecurity resilience team, we get the ecosystem, and capacity and development team departments where we duty now for educate, for capacitate people out there for know more about the National Cybersecurity Coordination.
What about when I get branches there?
No, we don't. For now, we don't get branches. As I say, we just be established. So we are coming up.
How long will it take up for the
as soon as possible, pretty soon. Because we believe with capacity, we believe in the body, we don't be established.
Okay, well, that last year we come on at the cybersecurity coordinating center. It only tell you about the work. We never can talk lengthily within our cybersecurity and the threats we pose to the Sierra Leoneans. I also get Mohamed Levy, we are the head of cybersecurity now, the Sierra Leone Parliament. We will go for this break. We can engage Mohamed. morning show. Mina Ishmael Saibukano. Well, we dey talk about the state of cybersecurity in Sierra Leone, and I don't engage Sia from the Cybersecurity Coordinating Office or Center as he don't tell about them work. Well, I also get Mohamed Lebi, we now the head of cybersecurity in the Sierra Leone Parliament. Mohamed, once more, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
So when our office starts to operate?
Well, the unit, because
Yes,
actually
the unit.
cybersecurity in a unit in Parliament, they established this year, where it starts from January, and we don't exist now for the past months, and me, fortunately, for being the head of the cybersecurity.
Yes, relatively new. Now, waiting on you work, waiting on how they do because now, as you mentioned, a new department or new unit, waiting on they do, waiting and set up the office for.
So basically, the office in mandates now provide protection, cybersecurity protection to all parliamentary assets, including parliament's technology, parliament information, and ensures that all devices within the parliamentary infrastructure, the parliamentary IT infrastructure, is safe for the use of both the staff, the members of parliament, and visitors.
And so why now? Why now? Parliament don't exist for decades. Why now?
Okay, that's a nice question. Yes, if we can observe, we see right now the world is moving to the trend of technology, wherein technology is being used everywhere. Even within the parliament right now, we talk of the e-parliament, which now the electronic parliament. We are in previously where the one lay bills, pass you come out paper can lay Now we get then things then they happen within the parliament in an electronic manner. Data, their messages there are being sent to members of parliament through emails, through the intranet, through a system where parliament gets. So we thought and fit say we are in technology day where they make life easy and simple for we. It gets also in downside. We need for protect them technology then way the members of parliament and staff that they use. Otherwise we will find data then or information the way we supposed for be private and confidential. We will find them everywhere on the internet. So the fact that parliament don't decide to incorporate technology into a normal parliamentary routine bring about the need for secure that technology.
But we get the IT department at parliament, they will get the cyber. Which not the difference?
Okay, so now the IT department, the ICT department. Within the ICT department, we get the cybersecurity unit.
Okay.
So the cybersecurity unit not they separately.
Okay, now they under the ICT.
Then they under the ICT department.
Okay.
So just that the unit is purely focused on cybersecurity related issues, securing of parliamentary network, securing of parliamentary information, securing of parliamentary assets.
Okay, so now securing them one and they very key. When I don't get before you they get this job, when you don't ask whether you don't get any incident suicide and tamper into the system, the information system of parliament. It will ever happen?
Yes, we don't experience that. That's come about where can say there is a need for protect parliamentary assets. Because we don't get incidents wherein documents can be within the parliament coffer, still be within the preview of the leadership and the debate on them. We not intend for the public yet. All of a sudden we can end up for see documents like that on the internet. We don't see a case wherein personal information about staff they go out of parliament and way down they a very critical. Nobody know go on for somebody else where you're not too confident with know about a medical record, for example. That is very personal to you and very private. So if
you know about somebody's salary.
Or you know exactly. Maybe you ain't in the same grade.
2 million they pay.
You not in the same grade. Yeah, they pay 2 million. You don't say that they pay 2 million. Then all of a sudden, in salary come out say na 5 million.
Yes.
They bring lots of chaos. So then incidents then they don't happen. Incidents they don't come about clashes of people then various salaries. This person knowing company salary. This person know which income they earn, or even this person know which grade in company they. And all that we consider as personal information. So those information should not be out to people who don't have the authority or authorization for access them. So there comes about the security of those data. So now that's Parliament look at and see the need for establish a unit we go purely focus on how to protect parliamentary asset information and data.
So far so good. How you work on they go? How una don dey try for do that?
Well, as we can say, technology is very difficult for the people just embrace them. More especially when it comes to security, you know, when it's very difficult for they explain how the money wey they spend on security, waiting at the actual return. You know, they see the physical or financial return where they give to the institution. Let's say, for example, if na be a product where they sell, we say okay, well, they make this product, it cost we 10 leons, then we get for selling 15 leons, we go get a profit of 5 leons. With security, with cyber security, you will spend thousands of dollars for buy a tool for protect the infrastructure. Now, waiting you go show say this not the profit where this tool go come with to the institution. It can very difficult for sure that kind of profit, but make you always tell them say the profit now the security way they give you. The collateral they give you for sure say you will able to work in an environment without fear of getting your data then somewhere else or later on as somebody else and we go use them against you or use and impersonate you in the future. We go cost you more than that money they will spend for protect that information.
Alright, so what you know to do, as you mentioned earlier, for letting adapt to a new system, it can be very, very difficult. The members of parliament don't use for one of them pigeonholes, go take the document there for the day, the other paper, even though of course the other paper can get a soft copy, where you always there at the parliamentary group. But what you know to do for make sure say they adapt to all length way they mention. Then let the hard copy they for use them and try for when they do a securitized system so that they can use soft copy throughout their proceedings.
Okay. So what in parliament leadership do first when we decide for incorporate technology into the system? Now that them provide for all members of parliament a tablet. So all members of parliament get a tablet where then they able to use for access all data, all bills we go come, all other paper we go come, they go straight into the tablet. In fact, they no need for can a parliament for can collect hard copy. They even receive them bills then they prior before they come pass it in. So before now pass you come now during the time we don't do a parliament you go take care, you begin read, try for CR for read them. But now you they get them beforehand. So you can even go through and before you come for the sitting where they help you better prepare as a member of parliament before you become na parliament for can talk on that specific bill. So that's now one thing we then do. Initially parliament also provide internet because we'll see say the members of parliament some then they way off. Now then data they need for be then tablets they need for be connected to internet so that then go sync the data there or the bills and the information there. So parliament provide also internet facility for them, way for enable them for connect to the internet so that they go sync their information then they ice then they prepare for come for them debates them. So these are just things them and parliament not just stop there and not stop to the MP. That facility also push down to departments and directors them. Every directors and deputy directors also get a tablet for access management information or management documents them. And every department gets one dedicated tablet for the department separately from the directors and deputy directors, where the principals then go get onto and hold them just in case the director send a message or drop a memo where they need for access and act upon. Then they able access and through the tablets then.
Okay, so which you don't because parliament get plenty departments there. And you get your units. First of all, are you one in a unit?
Currently, yes.
So, of course, you get plenty things for do. What you don't do for make sure say every department connects to a unit and make sure say you securitize all the information there.
Okay, so the first thing first, na awareness.
Okay.
You dey only fight something when you know of am. So wetin I engage in na the awareness of the unit, awareness of cybersecurity, awareness of different threats within the parliament. Threats them wey specifically they target parliament, government entities, and Sierra Leone. So initially this year at around February, I do one awareness engagement with parliament. So I sensitize members of parliament and staff on cybersecurity threats, cybersecurity related issues, how them for strengthening them password, waiting at the best way for behave, waiting at the best way for do, how for protect yourself from cyber threats. Initially about this month, yes, it was around I think the 12 or so. I also do one, since this is not the cybersecurity awareness month, so I take the opportunity for refresh the memories of, or refresh the mind of staff them within the parliamentary service, so that them go able foresee who that be done listen before on the previous awareness where I make, if he actually did a practice and try for recall and try for bring them up to speed, say, not to for just listen, practice, change your password. Waiting at the reason why, waiting at the benefits for change your password, maybe like every 2 months or every 6 weeks or every 8 weeks, waiting at the benefits. Tell them all about that.
How you go to change your password every 2 months? So the Huawei you don't get for ship, or let the member and a problem.
So that's another thing. So passwords are a very critical something. Like you say, na the first line of defense when it comes to you IT infrastructure, because no matter how well you don't position you security devices them, if somebody know the username and password, that device not for nothing. Because they log in directly and do what you want to do. So I can always bring about password to staff them, and you know we get a way where I can walk them through on how to make them very easy. Your password not necessarily need for be something way hard, and it can be something way simple to you, but very difficult for somebody else member or let somebody else guess them. It can be a phrase, maybe a phrase of 5-10 words within that phrase. Maybe you take every letter of every word within that phrase. Within that 10 words there you don't get 10 characters. Back up with some numbers, some wildcard characters, some other special characters, then you don't get a very strong password. Where it will take years. If somebody they boot force them, it will take years for crack. So it just needs to be something simple, but something where you they remember. And we can always advise, say, not use your birthday as your password, not use your name, not use your close relative, maybe like your husband, your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, not use those details. Because it easily guess. Somebody can actually know more. If I can try your account, the first one I remember for enter na your name, or combination of your name and your birthday, combination of your spouse's name and your birthday, you know, things like that. So when you deviate from dandy, then you stand a better chance for get a very strong password which can be difficult for guess.
Alright, Mama Lebi, continue for with me in at the head of cybersecurity now the Parliament of Sierra Leone, and you know they tell me about what thing they do for make sure say they're able for securitize the information system in our parliament. I see guys here with me in the studio from the Cybersecurity Coordinating Center. Now let's talk about the threats them of cybersecurity, especially in a salon. With now some of the threats.
You know, cybersecurity threats are very much significant. Individuals, businesses, and the government definitely. So few of the threats that we are going to mention, if I want for in concentrating to individual, is reputational damage. You know, reputational damage is simply mean we the report your name, give wrong image about yourself. You understand? So if information no be secured, okay, if we not sensitize people how for carry themselves well, and also sensitize you, say you're not supposed for, use somebody in name or use somebody in pictures. We can see some of them thing and they cyberbullying and the other thing, the way somebody could take somebody naked picture, mommy and daddy business video we could don't do, and post them out there. Even though I think say you remember they do the mommy and daddy business, I'm not sure say video you supposed for can go video the way maybe you go out for record, where then they said, like two aspects of education. You get the one way they do and we say I'm not supposed to do one. Because if I want to do it, I want for give me self pleasure, let me do it and it stays on my mind. There is no need for record them. And also the other person where they post them for no say, it's a crime. So you're not supposed to do it. So reputational damage is a threat when it comes to cybersecurity. Financial loss for the banks, for institutions, because the honest truth is that if I get an insider, where they give out information, or I get a malware where they take some certain information, inside the bank or the institution, and we go is a form of attack where they lead to other things, then it will make the financial institution go get a loss. You understand? And another threat is phishing and smishing. Yes, so na a social engineering methods where cyber threats or cyber thief man them they use for get information. For example, I go send an SMS message to you. You see, I'm saying very much. This is not official. Somebody from your boss, they try for demand some official information, And if you not cross check them, you go wash for give the information to the person. And sometimes it can come through mail. You understand? You see the actually everything you boss in name, in email. Sometimes it are just small one letter that you can miss by the email address because you're not sensitive enough. Quickly, now my boss don't send information say for make I get this particular document because you not cross check and do over and over. You send them. Sometimes it's through voice call. You don't say I've got we get some information, we get some cases where somebody go call say like my boss, hey, but Hassan, I don't stock na my 91. I don't able forget orange money or whatsoever. You go able for tell the finance person make it send money for me quick or whatsoever. And actually when you watch, so it go be saying that your voice you boss a voice or even a number. So if fact track them and get more information about them quickly, you don't go. That is what we call phishing and smishing. It is a social engineering method where we think, of course, data breach, just like how my brother they say, is another threat when it comes to cybersecurity issue. That hey, honestly, as a now, we can simply go to the hospitals and ask somebody, for giving somebody information, and just like that. So, and you get the personal info. I can use them against you. For example, so say your wife or your girlfriend, not even know, say you get, 3 picky outside or 2 picky outside. I can use them and say, okay, me say me na woman, yeah, me na the wife. So if you get an information about me, knowing that so tell me picky what gets. Not to me man born you can use them against me for threatening me and for make they continue for give you money. So that data breach, don't create a lot of issue. So where you go make a loss money and even they at your service, because anytime you threaten me, anytime you can ask me for those things them where I no one for do just because one for keep secrets. So those are few cybersecurity threats will actually affect an individual, a business entity, and the government as a whole.
And we can see people of course then they hack people them phone them, their number them. then they go tell you say, as you mentioned, they go begin use and now the same message to people. And yes, it don't happen to plenty people where I know. Yes, later I go come, we go use one number, come now one of the groups and say, well, they don't have me number, anybody will send to you message, not to me. How then thing they can happen? And because the knowledge and one important thing as well, the awareness. People then can just see things and just click into them, and at the end of the day, they hack into their phone. What if you see now the reason and how aware people are for be for make sure say they're not just they go into things, click into them.
Yeah, so that you've said it. Most of the things then we can make people then can hack easily, and then link. You know, you see they say American embassy. For example, you know, so everybody want for go now.
Yes.
You know, so exactly, you know, and say just click this link, we get scholarship or whatsoever. Then why should you? Why the embassy gets in your page? If
and it can too good to be true.
Exactly. So that is why you need for cross check. You know, sometimes, you know, say selfishness can lead into that. Because if I don't see this link for scholarship, just because I don't want to share with Lebby, so that Lebby no go, instead go do and go now the scholarship.
You prefer for do what you want.
Yes, you have for do what you want. And when you do what you want at that time, you're vulnerable. But if you ask somebody, I see this link, is it true? That is first one step when they help you for being safe. You understand? And then go to the page, go to the internet. I'm sure say that in them, their institutions, then they get an official page, you know, where they give you an authentic information. You understand? And we another thing is that we WhatsApp, we need for certain you get their security settings in on the WhatsApp. Like for example, you can set your phone, your WhatsApp. Not to everybody they join you on a WhatsApp group. If I don't get your number, you're not join me in a WhatsApp group. Before you join me, you for send the link of information. You understand? So those are just basic ways then how for safeguard, you know, we save. We also need for very be careful of the kind of groups them will really join. You understand? Anybody can join you in any kind of group. The group where they join, it really they bring. Is this something relevant? If you want to join me in the group, what is the essence of the group? Is something relevant? Now something educative. Why am I here? So if not to something relevant, why are they going to waste me data? And some of them groups then they, you know, now they a lot of hackers then they. A lot of hackers. So hackers then they, you know, they're very much clever. For example, somebody like me church, somebody and know this particular person, say this person, let's pray. They pray, they go church, they very much free meeting. So now you send this link to us. So we get prayer, you know, meeting. This group here, so they pray. So you know, like the NPPS, NPP meeting, Pastor Chris and Pastor Zoe, and then see them. So automatically, when the person click the link, they hacking account. So they are very much smart. They know what they are doing, you know, and then they also want for make us say very be careful the things them information where you post on Facebook and social media. So if we get a job today, we post them. We buy motorcar today, we post them. You travel today, you didn't at the airport, you post them. So and then social they hackers them, they are 24 hours, they are round the clock in the internet, you know, going there to search information. So you also your social media account you also need for, you know, safeguard and lock them so that people know, not to anybody will click on your name na social media, na Facebook or Instagram, get access about everything what you do.
Okay, so I continue for there with me. Mohamed Lebby, Unana Parliament, so far so good. How expensive una product then they, especially for securitize on our information?
Okay, so currently Parliament they've work on for set special budgets aside with regards to security, with regards to cyber security. So as we do currently, we rely on the tools them way available, where most of them are open source tools them where we can able get, since we get the human resource, I would say, because me they we get the expertise and I know how to get the tools then we will be able to use we in our open source tools as for now. We don't actually purchase it any high-end devices apart from we high-end firewalls them we done them a core, the firewalls then the IPS and various routers and switches them. Besides that, we use currently we open source tools them were available for test we IT infrastructure, test we web applications, then test we network devices, then for see how protected them they, whether they abide to various regulations then and various standards. So we currently they use the tools that were available to we until, because as I tell you, we just start January and when we start
we don't act 10 months already.
We don't act 10 months already. So, and of course, Parliament they get in resource them from the consolidated fund.
Yes.
We need to raise money for this. So we they look at the best